talk to you. Yeah. Shut up, I'm talking.
30 days we've been married. You haven't changed nothing into my name.
Are you
haven't
serious?
put the house in my name. You haven't put the insurance in my name. And then you got like everybody else is on as a beneficiary.
I can't.
No,
you cannot be
saying.
What you just say?
You got both of them.
What you just say? Say that one more time. Say that again.
You heard what I said.
Talk about my mama again.
Yo, disable her.
I want everybody to hear this.
She got somebody there to take care of her.
This who I married. This who I married 30 days ago.
No.
This who I married 30 days ago.
What's really taking you so long? Like 30 whole days, Deshaun. 30 whole days, and you still haven't put me on nothing? Like nothing.
It takes time to do all
like,
that.
it's
Right?
like you not even taking this marriage serious. It's like
You taking it
it's
too
like
serious right now.
It's like you still attached to your
Hey,
mama
do you
like a little mama boy.
look, check me out. My little mama boy.
A little mama's boy.
Do you love me or you love the money? Which one what are you here for? What are you here for?
Listen, like I said,
What you on TikTok or something? What you on?
I'm not interested in nothing that you talking about right now. Because I don't even think you care about
same
me.
woman.
Because what if you die? What if you die? What's gonna happen to me if you die? Who's gonna take care of me? Who's gonna take care of me? You told me when we got married.
I know she
you
ain't
was gonna do everything. You was gonna make sure I'm taken care of. And now I'm like second guessing everything.
You can't be serious right now.
Yes, I am. Because you don't even love me. The Bible says when a man marries
How you gonna say that?
that he cleaves to his wife and leave his mother. Like, what is wrong with you?
Who are you?
It's not who's are you. Who are you? You don't even care about me.
You tripping about some paperwork right now.
If you really cared about me, I would be taken care of. If you really
I'm gonna take care of you. What am I here for? We just got back off vacation.
No.
And you worried about some paperwork? No. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
No, go sit down. I'm not a dog. Also, now I'm a dog. So now I'm not a dog. Now I'm an animal. You tell me go sit down. Go sit down.
Oh my God, you a headache right now. You being such a headache right now.
Like I said,
Why did
I am not trying to hear nothing.
This-
Until you put me
You really-
on the insurance, on the deeds, on the cards, on everything. It's no marriage. You might as well go ahead and say there's no marriage.
Who are you? Why are you?
I don't care what you're talking about.
You must have been talking to your friends or something. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I married you.
What? Yeah. Oh, so now you second guess marrying me?
I guess so. You
I
talking about the
need to be second
paperwork?
guess marrying you. You the one that don't care about me. Somebody that really cared about that person. This would have all been in the works 2 weeks prior to us even getting married.
That's
you
so
should've
cap.
been planning our
That's so
life
cap.
up until we got married. Like after we married and you say I do, now something happened to you. What if you know your mama don't like me?
It's something for real.
And she gets on every time I come over.
Why now? Look at you.
Making all of these
Look at
faces
you.
when I come in. She shouldn't make no
Look
faces.
at you.
She should never.
Why
make
are you
faces.
acting like
And
this
you
right
look
now?
Just like her.
Why are you acting like
Yeah, she look just like her. You look just like your mom. Your mom is very, very, you know.
Ooh.
You heard me.
What you trying to say? I look like a what?
I'm not saying anything.
I look like a what?
All I until
understand
you put me on everything, we not married. This is not real.
Give my ring back then. How
No,
about that?
you
Take the
not
ring
getting
off.
the
No,
ring
we ain't married. Take the
No.
ring off then.
No,
Take
you're
the
not
ring
getting it
off.
back 'cause that's a promise. And even if
Ain't
you
no
get it
promise.
back, you still not getting
You
it back.
a liar.
Because this
It's
is
a straight
lame.
lie.
And when I get before the judge, I'm gonna let the judge know that
You want? Hey, you gonna give me my last name back then? You wanna give me my last name back?
Disrespected
my family. I swear
Like, whatever. They disrespect me.
No, they
They
didn't.
disrespect
No, they didn't.
me.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
And that's
No.
another thing.
No, they
That's
didn't.
another thing that I have a problem
No.
with. Anytime they disrespect me, you always upholding both of them. You never take my side. Like, I probably shouldn't have never married you.
Give my ring back then. We can end this right now.
Sir, you can
We
have
end
it.
this.
You can have
Put it
it.
right here.
You can have
Put it
it.
right
I
here.
don't care.
Thank you.
Go
Y'all see
ahead.
that?
I
Y'all
don't
see
care.
that?
Take your
Thank
ring.
you.
See whatever you want to see.
Get my last name back. Go
Free
back
from
to
your
go back to
toxic
Sanchez.
toxic
Who your last
mommy's
name was?
Boy. Toxic mommy's boy.
Mommy boy.
I'm not doing
Go
this.
back to the little
Y'all
hut that
heard
you
me.
came from that I got you at.
Toxic mommy's boy.
I'll holler at you later.
I don't care. I don't care what you
Hey,
say.
you want me to open the door for
Because
you?
a real man, if he was
Want
a
me to open
real
the door for you?
man,
Want me to open the
if
door
he
for
was
you?
a real man, guess what?
Real man.
I would have been taken care of.
I should have been married a real woman.
I
I should have married a real woman. How about that?
It don't get no realer than
Yeah,
me.
it is. No.
You ain't never
It
had
get
a
worse
man like
than it.
me. You already told me, and you will never find somebody else like me.
Think
Bad
so?
money.
You think so?
Bad money. Bad money. Bad money.
Yo, never again. I promise you, never again. That right there? Oh no.
Hello.
Single life.
What up, YouTube? Let's do this again with another video. Now, this video here I don't even know where to begin. Let's just say this. She showed her hand after they got married. Now, I'm sure there were probably some flags there. She looked like the type that would put some flags out there, but she could have been a chameleon about it and hid them flags. Maybe she was actually a decent person before this marriage. Who knows? But I'm telling you right now, from this video here, she done did the most. She don't need to be married. Things take time when you get married, okay? I'm pretty sure he was gonna switch all those things over. He was just taking his time, doing what he was doing first, getting stuff together. But for her to go all out on a man she calls her husband is insane. Insane. It's evil, it's insane, it's crazy, it's ludicrous, any other word that you could think of for something like this, because there's no reason for her to act this way. No way whatsoever. She sounds more about the money and financial part of it and being taken care of, whether he's here or not, than anything else. The name calling, the shaming, all the tactics that some angry women use when they get upset. And this is, no one's a stranger to this. It's like it happens so much, it's ridiculous. And then women will applaud, some women, you have to stress this in every video. Some women, a percentage of women, will applaud this and be on her side and say she's in the right and support this. Support this kind of crazy, deplorable behavior. Calling out names, talking about his mother, talking about him. He's not a real man. The real man married you. And let me say this one thing, because I always hated this line. You will never find a woman like me. You know what? He doesn't need to find a woman like you. He needs to find somebody different, because clearly the woman you are is not the one for him. Because the woman he needs shouldn't be doing what you're doing to him now. Because you're upset because of something that could be fixed, that was going to be fixed down the road. Don't wish ill upon the man. When he gets to it, he will get to it. You're his wife. Don't worry, you will be set. But for you to rush it after 30 days is insane. Utterly ridiculous. Everything she did in this video, in both parts, 1 and 2, it broke into 2 parts, was ridiculous. Why do you feel the need? Why do some women feel the need to have to try to shame, name call, talk about the family, say he's not a man? First you want to keep the ring, then you want to give it back. It's not a real marriage. You don't want to hear anything. And then my problem with this whole thing, for me as a man, is the conversation itself. It went too long. Once again, another video where a conversation went too long. Yes, it's great for us to talk about. Perfect. But in reality, this conversation shouldn't have been this long. Either you want to be here or you don't. Bottom line, either you can wait or you can't. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Either you about it or you not. Let me know so I could reverse pace on this, about face, and make changes. Because clearly you don't want to stay. If you're talking all this crap, you definitely don't want to stay. Bottom line. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are not trying to be here for me. You just here for the money. You're here to be taken care of. Like a lot of these videos I see now, it's all about the financial status. And then if it's not about that, and if it's not getting what they want to get from it, now you're broke. Now you're not a real man. Now he's a mama's boy. He's everything under the sun, except the person that he was when you married him. But now it makes you question everything. Yes, second guess everything right now, because now you got to wonder, why did she marry him? And you know what? At least within the first 30 days, you'll find out who she really was. Now you can go in there and fix what you need to fix. You should now, going forward, not stay married to this woman. You should get a divorce. You need to. It is a necessity right now. And this is why women say, oh, they don't want to get married. Great, because now men don't need to get married. There's no need, there's nothing in it for us. Nothing. We do husband stuff, or at least the men that are real men, do husband stuff without the ring. That's how we are. The ring is just it's a symbol. That's all it is. Marriage certificate's a paper. That's all it is. It guarantees y'all more things than it guarantees us. So, you don't want to be married? That's great. Let's all not get married, because marriage is on the decline anyway, in the drastic way anyway. Let's just live together and be happy. And if anything goes wrong, you go your way, you go ours. Plain and simple. No one takes an L. No one has to worry about anything crazy. Life partner. Since, women talk, some women, gotta say that again, some women act like, certain things is roommate and helpmate. So then let it be that way. Let it be as such. You do what you do, I do what I do. If we together, you pay what you pay, I pay what I pay. And that'll be it. We can still live good. Or, matter of fact, since this is a new thing now, if you get married, people want to live in their own places, separately. Which just sounds ridiculous. Why get married if you're going to live in separate places? Don't get married. You live where you live. We live where we live. And we just go out and do what we do when we do it. That's it. You pay your 100% over there, I pay my 100% over here. And that's it. Because the way things are right now, all this type of dating and dating dynamics is ridiculous. Getting married, living in separate places, being together, living in separate places, you can't even get married no more. There's always conditions to it. There's always something to it. You have to question every single thing about the person that you're with, then don't get married. Because when you get married, that's when you see the true person. So if you're not ready for that, then don't even jump into it. Because personally, I see no more value in marriage. And a lot of people see the same thing. So don't look forward to getting married. Really don't. But that's just my opinion. I'm just speaking from a position for me. Don't get married. It's up to y'all. I'm just saying personally how I feel about it. Marriage is not a thing anymore. No one honors the vows. People have their own vows. And if you get to a certain point in the vows that someone doesn't like, then there's a problem. That is what it is. Either you're with it or you're not.